Hey guys, EG Scary here, and tonight I'm at Horror on Highland. This was rated the #1 home haunt by Top 5 Illinois. And I have a special tour. There won't be any actors tonight, but I have a special tour by the Kryptmaster himself. So we're parked here and we are gonna go check this out. What's up, dude? How are you?
It's about time you got here.
Yeah, I know, it's been way too long.
If you value life, you should turn back now. Don't say I didn't warn you.
So right now we're in the front yard portion, and there's an actual walkthrough in the back.
I am going to conjure your darkest nightmares, and you will be welcome forever.
And he's a proud member of the Chicago Haunt Builders, which is a Chicago-centric club that support each other to build yard haunts. So hopefully you guys are seeing everything I'm seeing. So and you should be dying to be here. So this is the entrance?
This is the entrance. Oh wait, this is sort of a little queue-line area.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we were down 3 houses. Pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're loaded. We enter here and then they exit out on the other side of the
Gotcha. All right, well let's do this.
Let's try, let's go.
All right.
Alright, the first portion we had was all themed out. It was called Dracula's Lair. Bobby Lugosi was here. He actually ended up winning Hunter of the Year for Hunters Against Hate. So luckily we had Bobby Lugosi here. We'll walk on through and you'll check out Dracula's Lair. It's a little dark.
So for the record, so everybody knows, I had a light with me, and for some magical reason, the light and 3 camera batteries are all dead right now, and they're all fully charged.
If this guy's working.
There we go.
Yeah, we had candles throughout everywhere, the whole thing. We had candles everywhere throughout all the walls.
Gotcha. Let me turn this light on.
Me too as well.
Yeah, because it's not focusing. There we go. Yeah, so this is the creature that was just attacking us.
Inside you can see this was basically his whole setup. Where the picture frame was, we had a 32-inch TV that was playing an amazing portrait video. Dracula would actually pop out of the coffin himself out of there.
Oh, Dracula, Bobby Lugosi.
Yeah, see, it was really awesome in here.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, he was getting the scares, and we really knocked out the park here.
All right.
So then we go past the coffin.
All right.
Continue to Dracula's Lair.
And guys, we're in somebody's backyard. Like, this is awesome.
They might be making out right now. They probably are. But we have our distortions here, and she was also in the room with the net breaking that you would walk in there as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was really cool. The next right here was actually a scare. That's where an actor would come out and scare you.
Awesome.
And then that would bring us into our doll room.
The doll room.
Yeah, Katie designed all this.
Oh, nice.
All this, yeah.
And Katie is the wardrobe manager at the old Joliet Haunted Prison.
She snaps. She does such a good job.
Awesome. It's Scary Carrie from Distortions.
She's dirty.
Yeah. I have scary Carrie too.
Keep going.
Nice.
Going down continues down this hallway.
Wow.
Actually, we're able to have an actor climb on the wall right here. If you look, we have steps. And the actors are actually able to climb, and you actually go between your legs underneath them.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool this year.
So it looks like we're entering a clown zone.
Poopsie's house. After my clown character, we named this year called Poopsie's house.
Nice.
We had somebody here. We were taking tickets. Basically, we play games with them for a second to extend our walkthrough. We actually had somebody time our walkthrough, and they basically had the full experience they were supposed to get, and it took 12 minutes and 41 seconds to walk through.
Wow,
Which
12
was
minutes.
awesome.
Yeah, for a yard hunt.
Which is awesome. That was top 5. Yeah,
Awesome.
We really good person thing. So walk on in here.
All right.
To another end.
You got it.
But I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide. Halloween is so frightening. I can't bear to watch scary things. We are going to I'm such a sensitive soul. Perhaps you will come closer and keep away the evil.
But having trouble deciding which one. Every mask is horrific, even worse than the last. The performance is top-notch and never out of class. Betray your courage until you have none, and soak up your terror when our nerves are.
Yeah, this was all filled with fog.
Wow.
So it came out. It was cool. It was cool, especially with their initial duck. You came in here and seen all the big
Yeah.
I just love that game, particularly with crying little babies.
dark tunnel. Nobody would see him right in the clown room. It was great. Oh, that leads us to our graveyard. We actually also have a graveyard in the backyard.
Oh, wow.
We had our fire pit here going.
Nice.
With our graveyard. Someone would lurk out here. And the best thing was, like, Poopsie's house, we would tell everybody, hey, cover up your nose. It smells like poop in there, right? At the back of the house, actually, the secret.
That's so nice.
So I put the caution tape around it.
Whoops.
Next year, we're going to add a bunch of poop to the room.
Nice.
But that takes us into our Church of Sin.
Oh, there's some of the tombstones I gave you.
That was my little hurrah to you, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I'm like, that looks familiar. I'm like, oh shit.
Those are yours.
Yep. I'm glad you could use them.
Yeah, heck yeah. It looked cool. We had fog in here as well, and it was great. Previous years we had the roof covered.
Yeah.
But since we didn't have that much rain, we left it uncovered. And with the fog, it used to get so clustered, then we run into all these things.
Yeah.
So it was actually our smartest move ever to do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then this is a Reaper of Souls.
Yeah.
Is it still operational, or
No,
have you had
I
issues
bought-
with
I
it?
bought them for $30 at a garage sale.
Oh, okay.
And he never worked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
He was cool to put in here. That leads us into our morgue room.
Is this, yep.
Distortions.
Yep. I had him at one point and sold him.
I'm thinking about selling him. I'm not too a fan of how he leans over so heavy.
Yeah, that's weird that he's doing that.
That's minor, I don't know why.
Huh.
But this is our morgue room. We had fun here actually. We didn't have that many actors that were in here. I would come in here for most times, so I was actually running the front, doing the first scare that was in the right before the doll room, and then I would come in here and have fun. This way I'd interact with my actors and I'd get to act with them a little bit too as well. But that leads us into Infestation, I call this. I love this room.
Sensors still function, and your destruction is imminent. My internal calculations have determined that your chances of escape are less than 1%. Goodbye.
Huh.
I have
Loud scare right
Yeah,
here.
nice.
Come on, man. stuff. And this was the room that was great with the fog.
Right.
And I put the fog in here, so it was thick as shit. And then you had the strobe lights that were in here as well with the fog.
Right on.
So it came out really awesome.
Are superior.
I love this guy. Gotta love him. I love the DIY stuff the most.
Yeah.
Good old mutant right here. Gotta love him.
Yeah. Oh, you have a mutant. Awesome.
Yes. No, I do love him. He's my favorite piece from Distortions. Well, this has gotten a little lower than what it was.
Yeah. Oh, you have the Distortions witch.
Be careful in this
Yeah.
swamp. There are lots of snakes and spiders that would just love
I
to
love
sing
the
their
Home
tune
Depot
with
one.
you.
This was a cool one.
Yeah.
Come along into my lair.
You got it.
I'll be sure to take good care of you, my pretty.
And her toad, too.
Oh, you want to leave? It's well known that those who enter my lair never leave. Now come along. I've been waiting for you for quite some time. And dearie, you'll be fine. A fine potion to make me immortal.
So Tyler, who actually took over performance
Yeah.
at Joliet, he said this was his favorite part, was actually walking through this tunnel.
Okay.
So I made it to where it's like literally 4.5 foot tall.
Wow.
So come on through.
All right.
I've been brewing a new potion, and it's just need a few ingredients that you
And you'd have this filled with fog?
Yeah, the fog was coming over here to the cabins.
Gotcha.
And it would leak through here.
Yeah.
And which was nice, we had the other pallets here, so it would go through the cemetery too. So
Gotcha.
the whole backyard was fogged up, and I only had 1, 2, 3, 4 fog machines.
Wow.
Yeah, last year I used 10 back here, too much. That leads us into our swamp village. We actually did 2 swamp cabin facades this year.
Nice.
I should say 3 actually, technically. We're having a rough one, girl. What? Yeah, we had that. We have one last tunnel that goes down here all the way down. But we're gonna have to sort of go to the front to see the finale room.
Okay.
But it was
I'll
one
follow
last
you.
tunnel.
You want me to go through here then? To go there, or is it all?
No, I have a zip tie closed right now.
Gotcha.
I have like 6 zip ties. I don't know what this is.
All right.
So I don't want to make a struggle.
Yeah, yeah.
But this
No
was
worries.
a nice, about 45 foot tunnel.
Yeah, that's
that
a
we have to go
long tunnel.
down. And what was nice is the fog completely filled it up. So
Awesome.
they had to go through this fogged out tunnel, man, with just strobe lights popping on right at the end of it.
Nice.
One strobe light at the end. Yeah, I really wanted to go with just sort of like a darker feel this year. I feel like I put too many lights in the backyard in the last 2 years.
Sure.
Which is really cool, but for me, I wanted to get really dark with it, dude.
Right on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Well, I'm behind you, whichever way you want to go.
Okay, let's go back through it.
All right.
It's the best way. Let's go this way.
All right.
Go behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes
Well, it
of
shows you a
Horror
big
on
chunk of yard
Highland.
I actually don't use.
Yeah. Well, you can always expand.
You could have to make it look into the cabin. Never know. Right back to the swamp fire room. Yeah, with the fog, though, it sort of stunk though, because we were only able to do the fog for a few nights because the wind was so brutal.
Gotcha.
That we
Halt. You are an unknown intruder in this sector. Explaining for identification. Searching. Searching complete. You are approved for extermination. Stand by. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a nice day.
guys.
Yep. Well, you've done really well here, my friend.
Thank you, dude. Especially like we mentioned the actors.
Yeah.
A little more behind the scenes. Jump your head right here.
All right.
She just came down a little bit, I can see.
No problem. Thank you.
Imagine all the actors, imagine all the fog.
Yeah.
Imagine music in Dracula's room when you got the Dracula music going
Right.
on with the orchestra.
Well, and with Dracula, like Bobby's the best Dracula there is. Right?
Oh, dude, it was so good with the entrance, dude. Like, it was like like you had multiple intro rooms. It was weird. It was like you had an intro room there, then you had an intro room in the clown room. And then you would see me in the morgue room,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh my, what is going on? So we were really hitting with theatrical.
And you know what? The way you have this set up, you could actually send people through this way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if I really wanted
Yeah,
to.
100%. And then guys, they also filmed a movie here. What was the, it's a Halloween,
Oh yes, Halloween 2024 fan film.
it's a fan film.
Mortuary Movie Productions.
Look up Mortuary Movie Productions on YouTube.
Let's go check out the finale room.
All right.
The first 4 nights, we had Jen and Brooke, her daughter, in here.
Uh-huh.
They were actually performing after this.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was
From
good.
Transworld? That Jen or?
No, Jen from with the old Joliet prison.
Oh, gotcha.
She was the first time after this year. But second, we had a collision, a car accident on Halloween night. It involved my car, her car. She was unable to make it. It was a lot. So the only way I could do justice was we did this Reagan setup in here.
Oh, wow.
And we had the light at green. We also had fog in this room as well. When they were acting in here, we had the fog coming out underneath the bed.
Oh, wow.
Which was great. But we ended up doing the fog this way.
I'm not Reagan. I'm the terrorist.
Imagine somebody coming out the wheelchair.
Huh.
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were able to literally just fly themselves out at people. It was
Nice.
perfect. Dude. It was just damn perfect. But yeah.
Awesome.
That's HORROR on Highland.
So that tunnel, yeah, we would have gone through here, down this tunnel. Yeah.
They know not to go that way.
That's awesome. And I love that plant monster.
That's it. Yeah, he's cool. I wish he worked.
It happens.
Yeah.
And then this is the finale room.
Mother should deal with us,
You can
guys.
see with the fog in here where
Would you like to
things-
leave a message?
Yeah.
I'll see that she gets it.
Awesome. Thank you, brother.
Hell yeah, no thank you.
On an excellent day, Hard. If we're not together.